I want to lose the weight again this summer, but I've been struggling with non-stop cravings. So I thought to myself, maybe I have worms. You know, in Uganda we deworm regularly, but I have never done it since I came here, so I decided to do a 24-hour fast and deworm. Looks like caviar, and it's gross as hell. Today's cocktail. And of course, before I start the fast, I'm going to enjoy a very juicy burger because I need it to keep me full for the rest of the day tomorrow. Time check is 2:28. Now, the procrastinator that I am, of course, tried to talk me out of fasting today. I also just now finished cleaning my house, which normally happens every Wednesday. I wake up in the morning and instead of getting out of bed and doing my regular routine, I go back into bed, which normally leads to procrastination, self-sabotage, all that stuff. I'm trying, as always, to salvage that day. Wednesday is always that day that I have to salvage for some reason. And again, construction cramping my style. Can you hear the sound of the trucks? Anyway, so I almost talked myself out of my water fast. I last ate yesterday at 10:30. So this morning I was cleaning out my fridge. I've been cleaning out in phases. I started cleaning, got back into bed, did some work stuff, which I'm done with. Thank God I'm done with all the work stuff I need to do today, so I'm going to focus on myself. But naturally, as I'm cleaning out my fridge, I taste things, and there was leftover chicken. My friend left it over on Friday night. Imagine, Friday night, Saturday morning, we came back from out. She left the chicken in there, and as I was throwing it out, I'm like, let me taste. I'm like, I can eat this. As I'm tasting, I'm like, damn, I'm supposed to be fasting. That means I have to start the whole fast from scratch. And that goes to say that the negative mental self-talk, it doesn't have to be negative. The mental self-talk you have kind of determines how your day is going to go. Because if I continued on that trajectory, I would have said, okay, let me eat, I'll start again tomorrow, which is the self-sabotage and procrastination that I always do. Today I told myself, not today, Satan, not today. I continued with the fast. In fact, the piece of chicken that I tasted was maybe the tip of my finger. Anyway, that being said, I'm salvaging the day. I'm just moving away from this truck. I've managed to save most part of the day. Right now I'm going to go to the gym. I'm going to continue taking some water and keep reminding myself that I'm fasting up until 10:20 today. Oh my God, I feel like there's someone in the gym.
Alright, we're gonna start off on the ground.
I'm nothing without you. I'm nothing without you. I'm nothing without. Girl, I'm lost without you. I swear I'm lost without you. All I think about is I'm nothing without you. I'm nothing without you. I'm nothing without you. Girl, I'm lost without you. I swear I'm lost without you. All I think about is you. Cause baby fine like wine. Now her spirit's all in my mind. Couldn't have shown up at a better time. They say you seek and you shall find. I know you want the truth.
So, workout is done. It's 3:14. I'm gonna go to the sauna real quick and start my day. Or afternoon.
Go ahead and let them haters take a shot. You know our love is bulletproof. All they tryna do is drain your energy. Now it's time to recoup. I know they piss you off, got you hot. I'm loving how you play it like it's cool. Ever since you elevated, now they saying you be acting brand new. You ain't gotta worry about it. Hit my line up, girl, you know I'm coming.
I did not sweat quite as much as I wanted to. My face and my neck are sweating, but the rest of my body is still very dry. I'm going to be doing this almost every day, at least for a week or two, to just help exfoliate, not exfoliate, just be able to sweat and remove the toxins. The way the body releases all these things is through sweat, poop, pee. Guys, we are back to the hustle of hair. I was so ready to make some celery juice because I need to respond to some TikTok videos, but I'm lacking some things, and I also need to go get some papaya, because papaya or pawpaws, depending on where you come from, because they say papaya seeds are a really good way to help with the deworming holistically, and you know we're all about holistic health here, so I'm going to go get some of those things. Before I leave, I just quickly wanted to say I'm supposed to be drinking more water. I've been terrible at drinking water. I haven't even drank a liter of water today, which sucks. It's 5:21. Oh my god, it's almost dark. I need to go come back on time to record my YouTube videos, because in the winter it gets, well, it's not even winter, but for me, any weather that's not summer is winter. I don't want to come back and record videos at night and all that stuff, because it's going to be like pitch black in the next 30 minutes. Yalla. The hallway smells like food. Told you by the time I get out of this place, it's 6 right now, it's dark. I came out when it's broad daylight. Now it's dark. I got a bunch of stuff. This 99 cents, almost $1, very good price. I don't know how much pawpaws always cost. Of course, I would normally buy a full one and cut it myself, but this one was the only one they had, and I didn't feel like going around. Got some beef, which I'm going to make for dinner today. Now, of course, diet really matters when it comes to these things of deworming and holistic health. They do advise to eat less meat, but we're working on that. I got some coriander, apples. Did I forget something? Okay, and parsley. Let me just put this in the fridge for later. I'll start making dinner around 9:30 because I get to eat at 10:30, which is late, I know, but what can I do? I decided to eat late last night. I had a lot of work to get done today. I haven't done anything. Like I told you guys, Miss Procrastination Queen procrastinated, and yeah, I'm going to do all the things that I wanted to get done. Well, not all, at least half of them. Record a TikTok to share with you guys. It's dark, but it's not late, and I have this thing in my mind whereby when it's dark, I kind of assume it's late, but it's not. Yalla. Celery shots, which is one of the things I'm going to break my fast with before the fridge starts crying. I'm going to make some celery shots. I would have wanted to make turmeric shots, but for the sake of my TikTok and everything, and I also need to get rid of this celery. It's been in my fridge for a while. I'm going to make celery shots. Answer all your questions once and for all on TikTok. Right, shots are done. The little worms in my stomach need food. Am I going to make it? I'm hungry. To be honest, every time I was going outside, it's like I can smell people's food outside my door. I'm like, oh my god. I wasn't hungry then, but now that I have to sit down and edit, I'm pretty hungry, and I'm like, will I make it? I have 2 hours to start cooking because right now it's 7 and I have to eat at like 10:30. So I have 2 hours until I start cooking. I need to keep myself busy because I don't know how the next few hours are going to go. One of the reasons why I decided to do a 24-hour fast, why I decided to do a deworming week, is because I'm having all these funny cravings that I don't understand. I don't normally crave such stuff, but at the moment I'm craving them. Hence the deworming, detox, I don't even know what to call it because I'm not taking pills. However, I'm doing things that are going to help me deworm. I don't know if I'm going to continue this tomorrow because if I eat late, again I'll have to eat late tomorrow, which I don't want to happen. This is going to be a today's thing, and maybe I'll start another fast tomorrow during the day, more sensible hours. I have to go to work, so it will be, I feel like it will be a good thing for me to fast basically. So let's see what will happen. Pawpaw seeds are said to have so many benefits, some of which are they help to fight against cancer, they are antibacterial. You can also substitute this as a pepper substitute when cooking. They may be beneficial for the kidney. They help with gastrointestinal discomfort and also help to detox the liver. I'm a firm believer that different organs in the body have different functions, and the liver helps with detoxification. So if you detoxify the liver, looks like caviar, you're detoxifying your body. Yalla, let's do this. Ew. What the hell is that? I cannot explain that taste. It's as if crunchy and slimy. I don't know, maybe because it's new. Okay, that's done. That was one of the worst tastes ever. So anyway, I made dinner, and in here I have matoke. Dinner is served. It's just matoke. I got some beef with peanut sauce and broccoli. I also got dessert. I know very well this is a late meal, but I started my fast really late yesterday. Good morning, my loves. It's the next day. I only intended to record yesterday, but I guess we are continuing. I realized one of the things I wanted to add in my diet that I didn't add yesterday, and I want to share with you, is garlic. I'm just about to cut up a garlic clove, and I'm going to do the papaya seeds again, only this time I'm going to blend in a little bit of I'm going to make it a shot. I'm not going to make it big so that I can't take it, because some people are like, if you put it in a smoothie you can't take it. So I'm going to make a tiny little shot right now. It's not a shot if you didn't share it with Instagram. By the way, I didn't ask you. I have nothing to do for my hair. This is what I'm going to do. I just woke up this morning and this is the form it took. So we are leaving it in its natural form. How do you think I look? You see how grossed out I look? It's a tiny shot. I also realized there is a little bit more in here, this is what we need, so I need to scrub it out. So I was trying to record a full video for you guys. I've even left all the nice looking plants. The colors are starting to fade, and I was looking at it, and then I turned my back. I'm like, oh my god, nobody told me my head looks like the Sims. I don't even know what to say at the back. I need to fix it. At the front, oh my god, my hair. Wow. 妆容精致得刚好，双唇繁星万闪耀，每分每秒神魂颠倒。Yeah. You are so gorgeous, too good to be true. Baby, I can't take my eyes off you. 决定了就是你，想要把你占有，和你在一起，把世界的走遍，永远牵着你的手。Come a little bit closer， 一番激情话想对你说，间隙不许太多。This week the moon has been my homie. We're right back home together. Woohoo! 全世界最爱你，那爱你。 back here again. I forgot to take my garlic this morning. I only realized that work we do have some, but I'm like, I don't think that's the organic one, and I have some organic garlic. So we're gonna do that first. Ooh. Oh my god, I'm tired. Today I've been nibbling a lot. I don't know why, but maybe because I didn't sit down to have a full wholesome meal. I did have breakfast, which was a shakshuka, and I was snacking on fries all day. Anyway, this is mashed potatoes, but these mashed potatoes have a secret ingredient. The secret ingredient is cauliflower, so it's half mashed potatoes, half cauliflower, and it's amazing, let me just say. And that's how I hide my veggies. Morning guys, I thought I was going to end this video yesterday, but the saga continues. So my cravings are still there, and part of this journey was supposed to be on me. When you make a commitment to yourself and you tell yourself, oh, I want to do this, and you know you have to assist your body through this process, and then you don't do as much as you're supposed to do. I'm beating myself up right now. I feel like I haven't been helping my body in any way, because I only worked out that one day. I haven't worked out 2 days in a row. Maybe I'll put in a workout at the end of today. However, I ride a bike to work, I come back with a bike, so that's putting in some kind of movement for my body. It's not like I'm not doing nothing. Also for work, I move up and down the whole day, so I'm moving my body. Or I have to do this as I dress up. What I haven't been doing is eating as well, as you have seen in these videos. I've been sharing everything I've been putting in my body, but look, last night I finished the nuts, and of course nuts make you a little bit bloated, but don't forget I had a nut-based sauce for dinner. I'm like, why am I craving these nuts like so much? I don't know, these nuts. They're Ugandan nuts, so I think I miss them so much that I'm just like shoving them down my throat. And at 2 a.m. I woke up because I peed all night from drinking so much water, and I ate these 2 chocolates. It's Lindt chocolate. My mom bought me a pack, and it's here, so the temptation is high, and we know how much I love chocolate, so that's happening. Anyway, I'm going to continue taking the shot, and hopefully today I'm more mindful with what I eat. You guys, this hair has become a term paper. My friend wants me to cut it off. I'm like, hell no. If I have to cut it off, I have to cut it all off. No, not to cut it off, to level it. I'm like, man, I don't feel like cutting off my middle hair. I found something that might work. Took a shoelace out of my shoe, and because when I put puff holders in my hair, I feel like puff holders break my hair. I don't know, do you feel like that? It's like we're going on a whole natural hair journey. I feel like I don't know my hair anymore after braiding it for a whole year. Anywho, almost a year. I feel like this looks good. What do you think? Oh my god, I need to go to work. Let me take some medication. This place is a mess as always, but we'll see that when we come back. That's why it's nice to live alone. Today's cocktail: papaya seeds with some of the celery shots, a celery shot, and garlic. Okay, I'm not the healthiest person in the world. I just like giving my body love and knowing that I'm taking the time to take care of her, you know, because sometimes I just go overboard and do all this crazy stuff. Time to go to work. It's a very beautiful fall day. It feels like summer. This is my favorite part of the day, I must say, riding to work, and it has been better in the fall because of the fall colors. But now the trees are starting to fade. Let me show you. Okay, this here, it looks a bit nice. So clear. so beautiful. I'm back with a better improvised hairstyle. Yesterday I looked so funny. Oh my god, my friends kept on laughing at me every time they saw me. They were like, oh my god, what is that? But it's true, I looked very funny. Anywho, hey friends, wagwan. This week was an epic fail. I tried, but try and fail, but never fail to try. At least you learn from your experiences. It's very hard for anyone, at least for me, to come from a place where I've been eating whatever I want to just cold turkey not doing it. So I feel like that's where this week began, me being like the nutty professor. I ate nuts in every form. Well, because that's what I had. I also realized that because I didn't plan my meals, I wasn't ready for this basically. So I want to plan better, be ready for my meals. It's dark outside, and for me, when it's dark outside, I feel like the day has ended. But it hasn't ended, it's only 5. I'm going to try this again. I convinced myself that, the holistic way is not working. Maybe I should do the peels and everything, but I'm like, Sheila, you said you're going to do this, just try it once and for all. So what I need to do is get some garlic cloves, and I've decided for the papaya seeds, I'm going to blend some, but I'm also going to dry some so that I can make a dry blend, not a wet blend like I'm doing right now, a dry blend of cloves and papaya seeds, and just have that every day as a smoothie. I'm also going to dry some beetroot. I want to make this a habit where I practice all these holistic practices for myself and not feel like it's, I want this to be like second nature, not something that is forced and I have to do because I don't feel good. I want to always feel good and I want to take care of my health, which is what we're all about here. As always, don't forget to stay motivated, be patient, trust the process, and spread the love. I will see you in the next video. Bye.